Join me on an exhilarating journey while living in my car and wandering through Wisconsin. Together, we'll stroll through a scenic lakefront nature preserve, devour sushi at a tranquil park bench picnic, and join a spontaneous drum circle, barefoot and tambourine in hand as the sun sets. After a refreshing gym workout and a unique shower, I'll whip up a quick snack before hitting the road to Wisconsin Dells. There we'll discover unique sights and embark on a thrilling wilderness tour aboard a repurposed World War II amphibious military vehicle. Get ready for a ride filled with adrenaline and unforgettable moments. I've been hanging out in Madison, Wisconsin. I came here by accident, but I've spent a couple days here now working and I've really liked it. It's a really nice town. It's very comfortable, but this is my last day here. Before I go, there is one place I want to check out, but first I am hungry, so I am headed to Aldi for some lunch supplies. I got some sushi and a couple of ingredients to kind of jazz it up a little bit. I've also been craving ponzu sauce, and there's an Asian grocery store kind of on the way to where we're going, so I'm gonna head there next and hope that they have it. They did have ponzu sauce, so that's good. I'm excited about that. But I can never go into those stores and only get one thing. I always have to find other little snacks. So this time I found a passion fruit green tea, and also these cute little strawberry cakes caught my eye. I have driven to Raymer's Cove. This is part of the Lakeshore Nature Preserve, and it is right on Lake Mendota. The sushi comes frozen and it needs some time to thaw out. It says to put it on a plate, cover and thaw for 2 hours at room temperature. So that's perfect. That will give us time to explore the area and scout out a good picnic spot. Wow, this is cool already. Right by the parking lot, there are these stairs that go down to Raymer's Cove, and it's got a pretty little beach and cool like rock formations. This nature preserve is located right next to the University of Wisconsin, and today is a beautiful day on a Saturday. So there are a lot of seemingly college-age kids just hanging out in this area called Picnic Point. I was kind of hoping to do my picnic here, but it's busy and loud. Ooh, there's a good shot of the Capitol building. Hold on. So I think I'm gonna go back to the parking area where I parked, because that's actually got like a nice little grassy area and shade. So that's gonna be our lunch spot. I see a whole family of ducks with a couple babies sleeping on a log. The plan is to prepare the sushi here in the parking lot, and then I will walk across the street and enjoy it by the lake. Sushi is my favorite food. I prefer it fresh, but this option is so simple and easy, and it's only $4.79 for 15 pieces. You can't beat that, but I do like to enhance it a little bit with some fresh veggies.
This is super good. It's definitely a repeat. That has a lot of different like herby flavors in it, and it's super tasty. It's not too sweet, it's just right. So I was getting into my car to leave, and the guy next to me started chatting with me and told me about a drum circle that is happening here tonight. It's down the long path that I went down earlier, and it's at the picnic point, so right at the end of the little peninsula here, right by the water on like all three sides. So I think that'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna stick around and check it out. The peninsula is about a mile away, and I can already hear the drumming. I typically like to come to places on weekdays and during off hours so I can kind of have the place to myself. But one benefit of going places when it's really busy or on the weekend is that sometimes you just randomly come across events like this, so that's pretty cool. Morning. I slept by a you can tell I'm really waking up. My voice is all what is it when your voice is deep and my brain's not working yet. I just woke up. I slept in a nice quiet residential area by a park. So I had a good night's sleep and I'm ready to start the day. These showers are extra cool because it has a rain type faucet from the top, and also like this part shoots water at your body. It feels awesome. It feels like you're in a human dishwasher. Do you know the best way to use up green onions? Ham rolls. Today we are going on a very unique adventure. We are driving about 1 hour north to the city of Wisconsin Dells. There we will take a tour of the area in an amphibious vehicle known as a duck. So let's hit the road. Wisconsin is gorgeous. I am taking the back road, so I'm kind of driving through like farm country, and there are just a ton of super cute like dairy farms. You can see like happy cows just hanging out in the sun. I'm here in June, so all the grass is green and the wildflowers are blooming. The countryside is even a little bit hilly, and like straight ahead on my drive right now are these different layers of what look like mountains, but I'm sure they're just tiny little hills. I would not, just by looking at this road, guess I was in Wisconsin. So I'm driving through the town of Wisconsin Dells now. It seems like this is a really big tourist town. There are just a bunch of really big family-friendly attractions and just like so many interesting things to photograph.
The official name of the vehicle used by the Wisconsin Dells Duck Tours is the DUKW, commonly referred to as a duck boat. These amphibious vehicles were originally designed for military use during World War II, but they have since been repurposed for the famous sightseeing tours in the Wisconsin Dells. The tour started with a scenic drive through the wilderness, and just a few minutes into the trip, we had our first deer sighting. It was so cool to see wildlife up close right at the start. Then we entered Fern Valley, where the temperature instantly drops about 15 degrees due to the tree canopy above. It was like driving through a natural air conditioner. Our first transition from land to the Wisconsin River was thrilling. Going straight from land to water in these vehicles is an experience you have to try. The riverbank is lined with unique sandstone cliffs. While sandstone is a common rock type found in many parts of the world, the specific type and the unique erosional features seen in the Wisconsin Dells are quite rare. This type of sandstone, with its particular composition, is only found in a few places around the globe. And just like that, we were back on land. We were speeding down hills and driving slowly past scenic overlooks, taking in all the beauty around us. Then came my favorite part. Our tour guide checked in with everyone in the vehicle, and we all agreed that we wanted to drive into the lake fast. The driver put the pedal to the metal, and we hit the lake with a huge splash. I was in the front seat, so I got soaked. After a spin around the lake, we headed back to shore, driving through narrow gulches that made for an exciting finish. Right before the tour was about to end, we saw a deer grazing only a couple feet away. It was the perfect end to an incredible adventure.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here in Wisconsin. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.